I freely admit I'm addicted to HGTV. Usually when I'm working at the gym, that's what's on the TV in front of me. I love shows like Fixer Upper, Love It or Listed, and Property Brothers. I love to see the transformation that takes place in a house when they walk in, and sometimes it's an old dilapidated house, or it's a house that hasn't been updated since the 80s or something, and what it looks like at the end. There's a really new and popular show on Netflix too, Tidying Up with Marie Kondo, where she comes into your house, and it's usually people that have a bunch of stuff and they don't know what to do with it, how to organize it, and she helps you to organize your home. I think I should get a job doing that because I'd be great at it. But anyway, this idea of transformation stuck in my head. The gospel for this coming weekend is the Transfiguration. Jesus takes Peter, James, and John, and they go up the mountain. There he is transfigured, changed before them. His clothes become this dazzling white. And there he appears with Moses and Elijah in the center. Why Moses and Elijah? The fulfillment of the law and the prophets. He stands at the center. And Jesus is changed. He appears in his resurrected glory. Why? Because he's signaling that he's being led somewhere, that he is going to be changed, that he's going to suffer, die, and rise. And he goes through this marvelous transformation process. We're here in Lent, and that's what a lot of Lent is about. It's about this transformation that's going to take place in us. That's what we're hoping for the elect of the church as they walk towards the font of baptism. When they come up out of that font, they are transformed. In my first Easter here, after I baptized a man, he came up out of that font dripping wet, and he held his arms up in victory. That's what it's supposed to be for us, isn't it? That's what it's supposed to be, that at the end of Lent we are victorious because we will have had this transformation take place within us. Looking inward, seeing what's out of order, getting it back in order, seeing what's disorganized, getting it back organized. We, these beautiful creations of God that might be a little out of order, can get back in order, that we might need a little bit of freshening up ourselves. So how are you doing with all of this? How are you doing in this holy season as we walk towards the great Paschal Triduum with this transformation inside of you? I invite you to maybe think about different areas of your life that are in need of a little bit of beautification and freshening up, a little bit of organization, transformation. So that at the end, on Easter, we too can kind of hold those hands up in victory, because we recognize that God, our God, has saved us, and that he himself was transfigured so that we ultimately may be transformed ourselves.